What's up, you guys? This is OffTopicGames here with the Trinity Dragon character booster 2 sneak peek. So we're doing a draft, and I know we said we'd do this before, but this is technically our first time actually publishing it. Ryan the Boosted Monkey just didn't do it after he recorded it, so yeah, I'm doing it this time. I actually went undefeated with this draft. What we do here at Ideal/Toylings is we do the draft, and whoever wins gets like a box. So first pack, I see a foil already. It's the Battle Sister Grade 3, which is very good. What's good to note here is that you have to pick a common trigger specifically and another card. So because I pulled a foil, and this pack comes with two foils, so I had to pass the foil stand. If I didn't have to, I would have grabbed the stand as well as the foil Grade 3. Because, you know, you want to go for value. So yeah. You always want to know what your cards do. Always read them beforehand. And basically get a good understanding of what your deck has and stuff. Keep in mind what your grade count is as well. Because you're not supposed to, like, put your grade 1s in one pile. Put your grade 2s in another pile. Put your grade 3s in another pile. So next, we see a stand in there. Gotta take the stand. Gotta grab as many triggers as possible. Character boosters also come with more than one trigger, as you saw before in a pack, so that's why there's a stand that was passed. Next, you see a draw trigger, a grade 1, and a grade 0, and a 7k. So just to note that 6k in the front is a broken card. So this is probably late, but you should pick it up because it's a 6k body. And then Soul Blast 2, when your Vanguard attacks or is attacked, you can Soul Blast 2 to give a card in the opponent's front row neg 10k, which is really cool. So it's basically like a 10k shield for Soul Blast 2, which is really good in draft. And then here I see two grade 3s and grade 2s, so we obviously just picked the 2. Grade 3s aren't super important because you want to rush a lot in draft. Just pick the 2 again. And the last card that was passed to us is another grade 2, so nice. I don't think we have any grade 1s. We have like one grade 1 at this point, but hopefully we'll get more. As long as your ratios are kind of good, it's not that bad. Unfortunately, no foils in this pack. So we take the trigger, of course, the crit. And we probably take a grade 1. So which one do we think is best? They are all generally vanilla-ish. 6Ks aren't very good. I believe we picked the Battle Sister, because A, it's a Battle Sister, and B, it has a possible skill that we want to use. I think you can Soul Blast a Battle Sister, and it attacks, it gets like plus 3k, so it's a 10k attacker. Or you can grab another grade 2, and that's not terrible. But, no, Caden, get the... Yes, okay, cool. I was right. So looking at it again, don't want to pick the Stride, because deck out is very, very big option, and people normally pass them. But that's a grade 1, which I normally pick, but it's a 5k, which is really weird. So I picked the trigger, the starter, which isn't that bad. So now there's a bunch of grade 2s and a grade 0. They're all not bad. We picked the Battle Sister one because you can discard a Battle Sister to make it gain 5k and like an on-hit effect that we won't use. But it's pretty good. Next there's grade 1, so we picked the grade 1 because we're lacking. Draw triggers, even though it's a trigger, it may not be very good because, you know, deck out is a very good option. So sometimes I'd opt to pick it, but this early in I choose not to. That was another grade 1. So the last card that was picked passed to us is a grade 3, which isn't that bad because we have like 1. So that's our second. So after, in the middle of each pack, you check review what you've pulled and stuff, and then you pass the opposite direction. So I believe it's left first times 2 because there's only 4 packs. Check and review, and then right 2 times. So far we have 3 triggers, 4 grade 1s, 4 grade 2s, and 2 grade 3s, which is pretty solid. Also a starter, which is very good. So not bad in terms of pulling like really well. It's very mediocre because there's 1 double. But yeah, it's not a bad like ratio. Let me know, you guys, if you guys like this and want us to continue. May not have the most time, but I'm making time for this one because I'll be out. Also, as I open this pack, I will be going to Core TCG on like, ooh, Big Belly, nice. I will be going to Core TCG in like the first Saturday of April, so if you guys want to come down and see me, that'd be amazing. But yeah, we've got a grade 3 Big Belly. It's a there's a stand that we grabbed. Also, that draw trigger looks like Laurel. But yeah, you guys. So if you guys want to come down to Core TCG on like that one day, I'll be there. We grabbed the grade 2 because it's pretty good. It has a good effect. My friend is making Deep Police, and it's just a grade 2. But yeah, so I just had to read the cards really fast, and I grabbed the grade 2. But yeah, if you guys want to come down to Core TCG, I will be there for that one Saturday tournament on like 4-2 or 1 or something. It might be April Fools or April 1st. So a bunch of ones. I'm pretty sure we picked the Battle Sister, or the the Battle Sister. Okay. Grade 2 probably because the other one's a 5K. The grade 1. The grade 2 isn't that bad actually. It's not very. It's pretty good. It's not amazing, but it's okay. And then we get past the draw. See exactly. So that's why. So last pack. Hopefully we pull something amazing. Nope. So we get the trigger. So now we're reading this stride because it looks super cool, and maybe we want to grab it. This one isn't, that 7K is also pretty good. If I picked that right there, I should have picked the other one. This one doesn't do anything. This one's a 10K interceptor with a +2 for success. I don't know what I grab here actually. Okay, so I grabbed the wrong grade 1, but it doesn't matter too much. Broken card right there. Grab it, please. The 6K. Yes. It's so good. It was so helpful in draft. I didn't read what any of the other cards do. Like, I should have read that grade 2, but I didn't. I think I'm reading it now. But nah. 6K broke it. So we look more. One more grade 2. So that's a 7K. I was thinking about it for a bit because it gets a crit, but there's no ways I can get the booster. So I opt to grab the 8K interceptor grade 2. And then another grade 1 broken. Grab it. Yeah, 2 grade 3s, we don't need that. 3 is good enough generally. It really depends. We just want to rush a lot. So here I see a starter and a stride, and we grab the stride. That might be wrong, but it was very helpful in draft. And then we get another starter, so whatever. Because the Enigman starter, you can like count last one to add it back to your hand at the beginning of the attack step, which is nice. So here we will head on to review. This is what we pulled. So 1 stride, 3 grade 3s, 3 of those things. It doesn't matter. That one's the interceptor. That's really good. That's vanilla. That's an 8K. That's also an interceptor. 3 of those. So that's 8 grade 2s, I believe. 2 of random. Doesn't do anything. Battle Sister. I believe that's 8 as well. With 1 heal, 1 draw, 2 stand, 2 crit, and 2 starters. So yeah, that's basically it. If you guys liked it, please let us know in the comments. That's a promo. Let us know in the comments, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all later.